Welcome to Shreve Memorial Library's virtual storytime. I'm Miss Lynn at the North Shreveport branch, and today we are celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss! So, in celebration of Dr. Seuss's birthday, at the North Shreveport branch, you can come down and pick up a kit to make this silly face hat thing. And you too can look like this while you're reading your Dr. Seuss books, or you can take a picture, or you can get on Zoom with your grandmother and say, look what I made today. So come down to the North Shreveport branch and grab a kit available in March just for you. Only at the North Shreveport branch though. So if you're at home and you live too far away to come down here, or you're watching from another state, then you can either make yourself a Dr. Seuss hat out of some red paper and some white paper and some glue, or you can do like me and find a silly hat in your closet, put it on, get ready to celebrate Dr. Seuss. So this is not really a silly hat, but I can make it look pretty silly on top of my head. Okay, so I feel pretty silly now. Do you have your silly hat on? It looks like you do. So we're ready. And you're going to need two hands or a clicker. So you can make a clicker like this, click, click. You can make a clicker like this, clap, clap. Or you can make a clicker with your tongue at the top of your mouth. Stick it at the very top of your mouth and pull it down really hard. Try that. Okay, so we're ready. Are ready? Okay. Cat in a hat, 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 cat in a hat. He causes so much fun, but when the fun is done, you will be the one to send that cat away. Cat in a hat, cat in a hat, cat in a hat, cat in a hat, cat in a hat. All right, that got us in the mood for our Cat in the Hat story time. Well, to start our story time, I am going to read the book that I have chosen is My Many Colored Days by Dr. Seuss. This book is not always one that you think of when you think of Dr. Seuss books. You more think of maybe the ABC book or 10 Apples Up on Top, and those are all really fun books. But this book I think will be really fun for us to read because maybe not read it before. So let's start. My Many Colored Days by Dr. Seuss. Now I'm going to read to you first, and then I'm going to show you the pictures. Some days are yellow. Some days are yellow, and some days are blue. On different days, I'm different too. You'd be surprised how many ways I change on different colored days. On bright red days, how good it feels to be a horse and kick my heels. On other days, I'm other things. On bright blue days, I flap my wings. Some days, of course, feel sort of brown. Then I feel slow and low down. Aw, it looks like he's not having a very, very good day. Can you see it's kind of dark? It's very dark in there. It's a very dark brown bear. And it looks like he's not very happy. Then comes a yellow day, and whee! I am busy buzzy bee. Oh, those are good days. Look at those busy buzzy bees. Gray day. Everything is gray. I watch, but nothing moves today. Then, all of a sudden, I'm a circus seal. On my orange days, that's how I feel. I think the orange days are fun days. Green days, deep, deep in the sea, cool and quiet fish, that's me. Green day. It's a green day. He doesn't look sad though. He just looks quiet. Like maybe he's thinking a lot on a green day. On purple days, I'm sad. I groan. Yeah, that word groan. I drag my tail. I walk alone. I'll show you where he is. There's his tail. There he is. Yes. I walk alone. It's a sad day. But when my days are happy pink, it's great to jump and just not think. Pink is a happy color. I'm going to show you that again because that's a great, great page. Like that. Then comes my black days. Mad and loud. I howl, I growl at every cloud. It's kind of a scary page. He's angry. He's very angry. So you just have those kind of days. Then comes a mixed up day, and wham! I don't know who or what I am. Oh my, do you ever have those days? I do. Where you just make up happy and then maybe get sad and then maybe you're happy again. But it all turns out all right, you see. And I go back to being me. The end. Now, wasn't that a great book? Okay, well, we're going to move on to our craft time. And for this, you are going to need a pen or a Sharpie marker. So this is an adult helping kind of thing. You're also going to need some fingers. That's it, just some fingers and a marker. And if you have them, you can use some pipe cleaners. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pipe cleaner, and the pipe cleaners are actually going to be your Dr. Seuss hats, and they're going to fit on your fingers. So to make this little squirrely little pipe cleaner like this for little fingers, little toddler fingers, you might need to wrap it on a pencil to make it all nice and tight for little toddler fingers, and then just slide it off the pencil, and there it comes. And you can adjust it. Now, I don't have toddler fingers, but you can see that one fits on my little pinky finger, just like a Dr. Seuss hat. Doesn't that look like a Dr. Seuss hat? It does to me. So, the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your marker and you're going to draw 5 kitten faces, 5 cat faces. It's going to be like Cat in the Hat. So it's going to be, but ours are going to be kittens, and you'll need to draw them on your fingertips. If you're really, really brave, you can use toes, but I'm not that brave. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to draw some ears. Let me see if I can do this. It's kind of backwards for me, looking into the camera. So I'm going to do 2 triangles. And I'm going to color them in, and they're going to be kind of wide apart on my finger. Okay, I'll show you that first. I got my 2 triangles. And then I'm going to draw that's going to be his ears. So I'm going to draw the very top of his head. Okay, and then he's going to need 2 eyes right down there. There's 2 little tiny dots or circles. Triangle nose. Okay, so there's my triangle nose. And then this part is a little tricky. You take from the nose, I don't know if I can do this backwards, so here we go. You're going to just draw like a half circle down and another half circle down, and that's going to be like his little mouth. And then his whiskers go 1, 2, right beside his little nose. And there he is. 1, 2 little whiskers. There's my kitty cat. That's what mine turned out to look like. Yours might turn out a little differently. So you're going to need 5 of those. You'll need 5 fingers. It doesn't matter if they're on the same hand or, if you're brave, toes. So go ahead and get everything out and draw your finger cats. And I'm going to pause and finish mine, and then we'll be right back to play our finger game. Okay, I'm back. Are you back? So we have our silly hat, or if you've come in and got a kit, then you can be holding this with one hand and this with the other hand, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to just have this silly hat and my 5 kittens and my 5 hats, okay? So we're going to be putting our kittens, and my hats are going to go everywhere. So here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 5 little kittens, but we're going to just start with 1. So you'll hold your 1 little kitten up right like that. And then, there goes my hat again. I'm going to maybe have to chase these little hats all over while we do it. And you might have to too, and that's okay. All right, you ready? 1 little cat on a sunny day put on his hat. Oop, there's his hat. And went out to play. There he goes. Make your cat go out to play. 2 little cats on a day that's dark. Oh, it's kind of a dark day outside today. Put on their hats. Let me get our hats. Get our little kitten hats. You got 2? And went to the park. There they go. To the park. Make yours go to the park too. 3 little kittens. Well, we'll call them cats. 3 little cats. 3 little cats. When the sky turned blue, put on their hats. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, oh, oh, whoa. There go my hats. Are your hats going everywhere? My hats are going everywhere. Okay, 3 little cats, when the sky turned blue, put on their hats and went to the zoo. Meow. There they go. Go to the zoo. Bye. I bet they had fun at the zoo, don't you? 4 little cats. 1. I'm putting on their hats. 4 little cats sat by the kitchen door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put on their hats and went to the store. There they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye. 5 little cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have your 5 cats? 5 little cats on a sunny day. Put on their hats. Let's see if we can get them all on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm chasing my hats again. Are you having to chase your hats? I'm chasing my hats. 4. I'm back. 5. Okay. 5 little cats on a sunny day put on their hats, and then they ran away. Ah! Okay, I'm back. Wasn't that fun? Thanks for joining me today on our Silly Dr. Seuss Day. Come down and see us at the North Shreveport branch and get some Dr. Seuss books, or your own local library to check out Dr. Seuss books. They're so much fun. You can have so much fun with just some silly things like a hat and some silly cats. Bye. See you next time.